In my career, I primarily focused on diagnostics and infertility. So I can speak and share my learnings about these two. And of course,
Yeah.
within hospital system, there is, I think one of the shift which I already spoke is the point of care devices,
Right.
which is going to be a huge benefit both for the provider network and for the patient from the cost and convenience perspective. So that is one trend which is going to stay definitely. Then EMR adaptation, I remember in 2002, we kind of worked with Apollo, Max, Fortis, and the dream was to have our EMR on a chip. And this became this thing that like a credit card, anybody can carry it on a chip and all that. I think that part, or now it is cloud-based. Those same cloud. So I think those cloud-based technologies, which are SaaS and information carrier, will definitely stay, because again, it's convenient and in times of emergency, this is something which is very useful. And third, which is incidentally, I was a very senior entrepreneur in the genomics space this morning, and one of the things we were discussing is the predictive medicine will definitely change its entire, it will change actually the trajectory of healthcare, because a lot of genetic research companies also, thanks to vaccination research program being so successful worldwide, they are able to accelerate their own protocols also. And then pure technology wise, as I say, from the enablement and access creation, like today, a patient sitting in Guwahati can talk to a very senior IVF specialist in Chandigarh, or a patient sitting in somewhere in Calcutta can speak to somebody and this is now happening, and this is people are comfortable. Finally, I think that should be definitely in the thing, and I'll welcome some audience views. AI. AI will play a big role, and a lot on the data analytics side and the predictive medicine. On the therapy side, I don't think we are getting into something that will have some tool which will give us the right, therapeutic guidance. Rather, they'll give us the guidance, but not the therapy. So these are the few points I have from the digital adaptation perspective. Different part where you started.
Yeah.
The valuation which peaked very highly and now come to ground levels, All the companies which raise a lot of money on digital thing, now if we see the market, and it is a fact, and they are all very young, smart entrepreneurs. They really created great business models. So nothing to say that they were not doing wrong, but the moment COVID went over and suddenly people wanted to be near normal, it's still not normal, I hope, in the next 6 months. Except the traffic in Bangalore, Mumbai and Delhi, nothing is normal, So I would say that from an investment perspective, lot of moderation and right valuation matrices are being now coming to be visible, and this will also change the course of how entire healthcare industry financials work. But we have to wait another 6 months.